John Beltran back at the Digger Dome and Brush. The Beet Diggers trail at the break, 32-25. Halftime show brought to you by Corf Continental. Corf knows how to get you in the car, truck, van, or SUV you want. Corf Continental with locations in Sterling, Yuma, Brush, and Fort Morgan. It's the #1 volume dealer in Northeast Colorado, Corf Continental. The Beet Diggers trailed after the opening quarter, 12-8, and then were outscored in the second, 20-17, as obviously the offense has picked up over the second 8 minutes. Let's go through the scoring totals. Holy Family has 8 in the scoring column already, and the killer has been Anthony Guzman with 3 3-pointers. He's got 11 in the game. Stephen Millard with 6, 4 points apiece for T.J. Wood and Will Roth, and then 2 points for Roberto Gutierrez along with Adam Krabari and Jeremiah Haynes, and 1 free throw for Nick Ramirez. Check that. The additional free throw was made by Jeremiah Haynes. Ramirez is not in the scoring column. Okay, for the Beet Diggers, they've got 8 points from Seth James and 5 from Jared Spooner. 2 points apiece for Jeremy Delorier, Nick Sopers, Chris Ely, and Chad Linker. And they've got 1 point from Kyle Lynch. Rebounding totals, we've got 14 for Brush and 11 for Holy Family. And Brush has 4 rebounds from Chris Ely unofficially. Holy Family has got 4 from Anthony Guzman. And from the line, the Beet Diggers are 3 out of 4, 75%. Holy Family, 2 out of 4, 50%. And the Beet Diggers have committed 9 turnovers and 5 for Holy Family.
See how good my kids are?
They brought you a whole 2-liter Coke.
Well, you know, Jennifer Gutierrez just cashed a 3 down there, and I don't let them drink pop during the season because it dehydrates them. So she's like, here, I got this for you.
That's funny because that's what my daughter's gymnastics coach says, the same thing. It's sugar, not good. You know,
knocks out
and
those
especially when
electrolytes.
Especially when you're combining that with the caffeine. I'm John Beltran with Brush Girls head coach Jen Goodall. Her team plays another game tomorrow night, sporting a 4-4 record. It'll be the 9th game of the season against the Yuma Indians. And, you know, again, and we talked about this before your game on Saturday night, how well you've defended home court. You won your first 3 games here, then lost to Strasburg. So does that increase the urgency here to put together another victory tomorrow night? Because it's hard enough always to win on the road. You're familiar with your home court. You played well this season. But obviously you don't want to lose 2 in a row, even though you're playing a quality team here in the Yuma Indians.
Well, Yuma's always a huge rival for us. You know that our games are always close, it seems like. It doesn't matter what the caliber of team is. It just, for some reason, we always play well. And, you know, the girls were really disappointed on Saturday. They knew they let one go. And so I look for tomorrow to be a little bit more focused. You know, they're going to be a little bit fatigued, not as bad as the boys will be, but they had at least, you know, today was a light practice, but it's hard to play this many games in this short amount of time and keep your legs underneath you, but especially with as much running as we do.
Because that Saturday game you did run quite a bit. I mean, the Friday game, obviously, with a 35-point victory over Highland, you were able to rest some of your starters in the second half. But, you know, you come back, and, I mean, high schoolers are not used to playing 3 games in 4 nights. In your case, 3 games in 5 nights, especially when 2 of those games are going to be pretty competitive, because it'd be nice to register a double-digit victory over Yuma, but if that happens, it's not going to be easy. That's pretty obvious.
Well, and, you know, Ron and I have talked. We're pretty good friends, and we share secrets every once in a while. Not all of them, of course, but a few. And it's a good matchup for us. We have a good contest between the 2 schools. No hard feelings at the end, but we always want those bragging rights. So, you know, a win tomorrow night is going to help us go there when we got to go to Yuma and play them, and, you know, have a little more confidence in their building as well.
Absolutely. And your assessment of this game, what the Beet Diggers have to do to turn a 7-point deficit around and do something maybe in the second half that they didn't do in the first half?
Well, number one, I think they're getting out-rebounded. It seems to me that they're just getting out-hustled to the ball. Like 2 or 3 of them will attempt to box out, and then the others just kind of stand and watch or run to the hoop. And I don't know, boys is always different than girls is, because, you know, my kids, they have to box out, otherwise they get to run.
Right.
And the boys just kind of try and out-jump the next person, and so that's a little different. But I think they're getting out-rebounded, and I think they just need to relax on offense. I think they tried to force too many things in that first, 4 minutes?
Yeah, they didn't score for over 4 minutes. And
they just tried to do too much with with, just need to let the game come to them and relax a little bit on their shots, and everything will start falling for them again, I think.
Yeah, and they certainly did that for a while before Holy Family had a nice run to almost close out the entire first half before Nick Sopris hit a clutch 3 from the left corner. So the Beat Diggers back in at trailing 32-25. Let's take a 1-minute break. We'll start the second half. Holy Family leads at the break over Brush, 32-25 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. John Beltran back at the Digger Dome in Brush with girls head coach Jen Goodall. We are about to begin the third quarter. The Beat Diggers trail Holy Family 32-25. Kyle Lynch, Chris Ely, Seth James, Jared Spooner, and Sergio Salcedo on the court for Brush. Holy Family will have the basketball first with Stephen Millard, along with Matt Wolf, TJ Wood, Anthony Guzman, and to throw it in, Roberto Gutierrez. Northeastern Colorado's hometown savings and loan with locations in Brush and Fort Morgan is Equitable Savings and Loan. Millard with a basketball on the high right towards the top of the key against Ely. Utilizing a pick is Guzman. Back out to Millard, high right to Gutierrez. Top of the key, Guzman fakes the 3. He's got 3 already in this game. Straight away, Gutierrez 3. Good. Holy Family in the lead by 10 once again, matching their biggest advantage. 35-25, 30 seconds into the third. Bounce pass down low for James. Poked out of bounds by Wolf. Beat Digger basketball. Boy, allowing those threes are just a killer.
I feel their pain.
And when guys are hitting it from there, you'd rather have them beat you from the outside. Lynch pulls up from 10 on the left baseline. Good. Kyle Lynch with his first bucket of the game. He's got 3 points. And Brush trails 35-27 with 7:15 to go in the third. Millard chest pass on a high left to Wolf towards the top of the key. That is to Gutierrez. Now to check that. Gutierrez now has the basketball. Bounce pass down low. Intercepted by Salcedo. Restolen here by Wood. Now we've got a foul from behind by Lynch, as neither team really had full possession of the ball. And it's going to be Salcedo, check that, who commits the foul. That'll be his first.
I don't think he meant to throw that elbow at him, but...
Oh, no. I mean, it was just a mess down low. And
he just tapped him.
Matt Wolf has the inbounds pass poked out of bounds by Seth James. Well, when I was growing up, basketball wasn't that much of a physical sport, but that has changed. You got to body up big time.
Well, the girls they play dirty. The more you let go as the official, the more it gets intense.
That's why you got to control the game from the officiating standpoint. Gutierrez on the outside left to Wood. Cross-court pass to Millard, guarded by Lynch. Well beyond the three-point circle. Dribbling to his left, spinning to his right, into the lane. 10-foot pull-up off to the right. And Jared Spooner grabs the one-handed rebound. That's his 4th board of the game. Spooner across the timeline. Chest pass, left baseline. James, 10-footer short. And the ball is loose and rebounded by Stephen Millard of Holy Family. Quickly into the front court. Millard to Gutierrez. 3. Good.
Wow, he is
and that is, check that, Anthony Guzman nails his 4th triple of the game. He's got 14. Salcedo misses, and he is fouled by Matt Wolf on that left baseline. And to the line will be Sergio Salcedo. Wolf for this third. They're going to say it was before the shot.
Wow.
Well, Beat Diggers are down by 11, 38-27, 6:22 to go. Ely near the top to Spooner. Spooner to his right. Over to Ely beyond the three-point circle, guarded by Guzman. Ely maintaining the dribble all the way, up and under, layup up, and he misses, but he's fouled. Boy, good job of Ely, doing everything he could to try and make it the three-point play the hard way, but he just missed the shot. However, he is at the stripe.
Well, it'd be nice to get him in foul trouble, that guy, because he's the one making a bunch of threes.
Yeah,
here.
Anthony Guzman's got 14 points in the game, and the free throw is in. The Beat Diggers can make this a single-digit deficit if he nails the second. Nick Sopris in for Sergio Salcedo. Matt Wolf is out, and he's replaced by Will Roth, who had 4 points in the opening half.